Hello, welcome back team. My name is AJ, one of the mentors here at Bit Trading, and today we are going to take a look at the price of Bitcoin. We're going to go through the trades that we are currently in and why we took these trades, and then we're also going to take a look at future price levels that we are actually interested in trading to help you guys actually profit off of these price movements. So if that sounds interesting, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new, and turn the bell notification on so you never ever miss another video, and watch this video until the end because like I said, I'm going to give you some valuable information to help you profit off of these price movements. Okay, enough of that, let's jump straight into the charts and talk about what is going on. So as we can observe, okay, price has had a pullback, okay, and we have actually been shorting this. Okay, I've been telling my team over on the Visionary Discord, okay, that I am shorting this, and I let them know why I was shorting this as well. So if we take a quick look at the Visionary Discord, okay, and take a look at the trade, you can see re-entering the short as the price is locally still looking bearish. Okay, and the reason why I said I was re-entering the short is because we were actually already short and we took profit on that at 81%, but the price for me was still looking bearish at this price level. Okay, and I was telling my team that. So what did we do? We entered it into that short position once again. Okay, and as you can see, took a TP1 at 45%, really profitable trade. Okay, TP2 at 80%, TP3 at 104%. So this was a very profitable trade. Okay, two short positions. Okay, really profitable trades. Okay, and then from there, okay, we actually went on to take a hedged long. Okay, but those two short positions, okay, were from this level up here. Okay, and as you can see, you know, that short position was very profitable. Okay, and we're actually still in that short position around 250% at this moment in time in a profit. Okay, so if you want to make trades like this and you want, you know, my input in the markets, you want my trade setups, okay, then make sure you click the link in the description. It'll take you over to bittrading.uk, click join BitTrading here, and you can gain access to the Visionary Discord and the Visionary courses as well, which teach you my strategies. Also, you know, we've got free courses over there for you to take advantage of those. But yeah, you know, that's what the Visionary Discord gives you. And last night I actually did give my team another trade. Okay, I said hedged long for me. Okay, and I told my team why I was taking that hedged long. Okay, and as you can see, we took TP1 at 81%. Okay, really profitable trade. Now, these trades are actually only small trades. Okay, yes, the percentage looks big, but that's because we used high leverage. Okay, obviously factoring in our risk management before we use that high leverage. Okay, I just like to use high leverage because it means that I have less money on an exchange. That's why I personally do that. But yeah, at the moment we're only scalp trading, and if you are you know, a religious watcher of this YouTube channel, then you will know that I've only been scalp trading this price action. Why is that? Well, this is really ugly price action. Okay, really ugly. Yes, okay, we've had an ascending parallel channel here, which we're going to get onto in a moment, but it's really constricted, just ugly price action, and it's hard to trade, hard to enter into, you know, an intraday or a swing trade. So you know, we've just been scalp trading over these past few days. Okay, and we made some really profitable scalp trades. Okay, you know, we made 4 or 5 trades this week. Okay, and they've all been very profitable. Okay. And yeah, we've actually entered into another trade as well. So today we also entered into a long setup. As you can see, that short position 251% in a profit. Okay, and then I was telling my team, you know, the price is reaching the key level at which we are interested in taking a long position. I'd like to see an SFP of 26,365 and bullish confirmation and bullish confluence. If we don't see that, then we're looking for lower prices. Okay, so price was actually breaking down out of the ascending parallel channel. Okay, so we were expecting the price to pull back, which was what I was telling my team in the daily market update earlier that morning. Okay, well, this morning, sorry. Again, I was telling my team, price is coming into the level I'm looking to long. Okay, so what did we do? Okay, once I saw the bullish confirmation and the bullish confluence, we entered into a long. Okay, as you can see, long setup right there. Okay, telling my team I'm entering into the long, and I told them why. Okay, and we're actually still in that long position. Okay, and we're actually going to talk about this now because, you know, there is a possibility that we could actually see, you know, lower prices to come, which is obviously going to stop out this trade. Now, because, you know, we are seeing some possible bearish signs in the market, which I'll get on into in a moment, you know, I'm still not going to close this long position. Okay, we made some really profitable trades over the past few days. Okay, and I'm willing to risk this. Okay, because there is still that possibility that we can retest this previous support, sorry, as resistance. As you can see, this level has acted as major support whilst the price was trading within this constricted, okay, ascending parallel channel. Okay, now we've got the break towards the downside, okay? So a lot of retail traders are going to be shorting this, okay? And, you know, if people like to trade that way, then that is okay. But here at Bit Trading, we are already short from up here, okay? So there's no need to short this because we are already short, okay? I don't tend to like trading patterns, okay? And, you know, I tend to already be in a short position before the pattern breaks towards the downside or the upside anyway. So, you know, there's no need for me to actually enter into a trade once a pattern breaks, okay? But I don't trade patterns, you know, I trade liquidity, and that's why we've entered into a trade before that pattern breaks towards the downside, okay? But, you know, this break towards the downside hasn't happened on mega bearish volume, okay? So what happens if a pattern doesn't break towards the upside or downside on mega volume? Okay, well, we actually tend to see a fake out, okay? And this is what I'm banking on, okay? I'm banking on this being a fake out. Of course, you know, it's not set in stone that this is going to be a fake out, but there is a possibility that this is going to be a fake out because, you know, we've seen the bullish confirmations at, you know, a major liquidity level here. Okay, and we've also broken towards the downside, you know, on not much bearish volume at all. Okay, so there's a high probability that we can come and test this previous support as resistance. Okay, and there is when I'm going to take TP1 on this long position. Why? Okay, well, it's going to be resistance. Okay, and there is a possibility that we could reject from here and actually see the price slowly grind down, okay, to the low down here, okay, the lower target at $25,700. Okay, so I'm not just because I'm in a long, I'm not factoring out that movement towards the downside. Yes, there's a possibility we could continue towards the downside, but I don't see it happening as of yet. Okay, just because the mega bearish volume hasn't kicked in yet. Okay, so if the mega bearish volume doesn't kick in, you know, I'm looking at the price coming up to the resistance. Okay, from there possibly, you know, getting a rejection where we see the price move lower, but from there, you know, I'm gonna move that stop loss to entry whilst I take profit. Okay. So, you know, this is what I'm sort of looking at. This is a scenario that I'm looking at, okay? But I could be wrong, okay? I could be wrong, and I'm accepting that, okay? You know, you have to accept that you could be wrong, okay? This trade could get stopped out, okay? And we could see that bearish volume kick in, and we see the price pull back. Yes, that's a possibility, okay? Here at Bit Trading, we're going to take advantage of that. Why? Well, because we're already in a short position up here, okay? So we're going to be taking advantage of that, okay? This is just a scalp long trade, okay? Seeing if I can scalp this up to this resistance here, okay? Where we're going to take profit, move the stop loss to entry, and just let the rest of the trade ride. Are we going to get a fake out, okay? Where we get accepted back into the ascending parallel channel and we see higher prices? Or are we going to get a rejection where we see the price slowly grind down, okay? We don't know, okay? We're just trading based off of what the charts are telling us. Okay, up here the chart was telling us it was bearish, so we entered into the short. Okay, down here the chart is telling us, you know, it's looking bullish. Okay, so we're entering into a long. If the long gets stopped out, that's okay. What do? We continue to ride this short down to those lower targets, which will ultimately, you know, pay us profit for this short position here, for the long position right here. Okay, so it would just completely, you know, wipe out that long position like it never happened. Okay. So, yeah, this is how we trade here at Bit Trading, and yeah, very, very profitably, I can tell you that. You know, you can look at the Visionary Discord and you can very clearly see, you know, all of this profit that we have been making over the past few days, especially this week and last week as well. You know, we made some really, really profitable trades recently. So, yeah, make sure you click the link in the description. We've got a 25% discount running as well. So, make sure you use the code BIT25. BIT, all capitals, 25. So yeah, make sure you take advantage of that. But yeah, looking at the chart here, okay, just sort of, you know, waiting for the market to have a clear direction. Okay, if we have a look at the DXY, it can give us a little bit more information. Okay, so what we're seeing with the DXY is that the DXY is pulling back. Okay, this is bullish for Bitcoin. Okay, this is good for Bitcoin. But okay, we just have to factor in, you know, is the price finding support at this level here? Okay, is price finding support, and are we going to see a push towards the upside? Because we're seeing the ES actually continue to pull back. Okay, if the ES is pulling back, if the DXY is pushing up, we're most likely going to see Bitcoin pull back. But if we can see this DXY pull back, this is going to be great for Bitcoin, our Bitcoin long. Okay, this is going to be great because we can see that trade push towards the upside. Okay. But either way, you know, we're going to be making a profit on it, okay? Because if this gets stopped out, we're going to let the short ride, okay? If this pushes towards the upside, we're going to TP here, okay, and move that stop loss to entry. So either way, you know, we're making money. It doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. Now for the levels that I'm interested in trading, okay? Now, like I said, okay, in the previous YouTube videos, you know, if we do take out all of this liquidity here, okay, there's a lot of liquidity sitting right here. If we take this liquidity out, where's price going to go? Well, we're most likely going to get mega bearish volume coming in, and price is most likely going to come to the target, okay, down here at $25,700. And to be honest with you, I would expect a continuation towards the downside if we were to come to that price target there, okay? So that's what I would be looking at. And from there, okay, we could actually be looking at possibly firing a long position, okay, opening up a long position. Why is that? Well, if we zoom out, okay, we can see that we are trading within this range, okay. We have range high here, which if you watch this channel religiously, you will know I'm very willing to fire a short position from up here, okay. And you know, here as well, this internal high, you know, these two levels I'm looking to possibly short, okay, if we see the bearish confirmation and bearish confluence at either one of these levels. If we don't see it, then what are we looking for? Well, we're looking for higher prices, okay. We're looking for the price to actually break above and look for higher prices, okay. But okay, if price, you know, does stop out this long trade here, okay, and we don't get that fake out on higher prices, okay, what are we doing? We're looking for lower prices, like I said, okay, taking out all this liquidity here. We're most likely, okay, going to see a big move towards the downside, possibly coming all the way down to the range low, okay. So this is the next long position that I would take, okay, this range low right here, okay, at 24,000, let's check, 24,850, okay, that would be the next long position for me. Now, am I just going to set a limit order and long this? Okay, no, okay, that's not what we do here at Bit Trading, okay. We don't just expect price to bounce or reject from a certain level and the trade be profitable. No. We wait for the price to come to this level. We check the reaction. Is the reaction looking bullish or is the reaction looking bearish? If it's looking bullish, okay, we fire a long position. Okay, if it's looking bearish, okay, then we look for lower prices. Okay, we look for our lower targets. Okay, so that is the next level that I'm going to be longing as of right now. Yes, I'm in a long position right now. Okay, but if this gets stopped out and we see lower prices, that is the next long that I am looking for. Of course, things could change. Okay, we could form an internal low here, okay, and then retest that and possibly enter into a long position there. Yes, that's a possibility, but the only other long position that I see right now is actually the range low. Of course, that could change, but right now, where we sit, if the price comes down here, the only long position I see is the range low, okay. As I said, things could change though, okay. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for you today. You know, if we get this you know, mega bearish volume coming in, yes, price is going to move lower and we'll get stopped out of the long. It's okay. We're going to be taking advantage of that because remember, I gave the short setup, okay. We're currently in this short right here, okay, from $27,280, okay, from up here. We're in that short, okay, and that's going to continue to yield us profits if we do see a continuation towards the downside. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for you today. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, smash that thumbs up button, and yeah, make sure you check out bittrading.uk, free courses over there for you, and the Visionary Discord as well. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next update. Yeah, goodbye.